Welcome again, Brian 4. How are you today? Hope you are fine. Today, the last lesson for in Unit 3 of measurements, the lesson called the time. We took time last year and we will complete this topic. But let's start with knowing the meaning of time. Time is the measured period during an action, process, or condition exists or continued. Uh, Time measuring units: second, minute, hour, and we have day, week, month, year. These are all units of time. Let's go back to our book. Open your book, page 72. Bring your pencil and concentrate. Um, Time. Time is an important lesson because we use time every day, every moment. We use time to know what's the time to get up, what's the time to go to school, what's the time you back from school, what is the time to pray, what's the time to have lunch, what's the time your father will go back from work, go work, etc. So we use a watch and we use clock and watch to know what today is and what the time we are in. Uh, we deal with time in most life situations as you go to your school at a specific time and finish at a specific time. Your father goes to work at a specific time and comes back at specific time. We pray at specific time and watch football at also specific time, etc. Last year we took two measuring units of time. We took hour and minute. Um, let's make a quick review on changing from hour to minute or from minute to hour. Number 1 hour equal 60 minutes. We took that 60 minutes. From hour to minute, we use the multiplication operation times 60. So 3 hours equal 3 times 60 equal what? Equal 180. Half hour equal 30 minutes. Third hour equal 20. If we change from minutes to hours, we will divide by 60, sorry, 60. Divide by 60. If we divide 90 by 60, we will find out that we have 1 hour and half. How can we made it? I will explain it to you. Focus. We said that to change from minutes to hours, we divided by 60. So 90 divided by 60, we can cross the two zeros together, and if we want to use the ordinal way, 6 divided by 9 equal 1 times 6 equal 6 minus 3. The remainder is 3, so we can put a decimal point and put here a 0 for this decimal point. Here 5, 30. So that's how we change from minutes to hours. We use this method. We just use the division operation. We can do it with this one. 120 minutes equal how many hours? If we calculate it, we will find out that 120 minutes equal 2 hours. We said that half hour equal 30 minutes. Try number H and number I by yourself. We will talk today a new unit called second. Second is smaller than minute, and note to yourself that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So if we want to change from seconds to minutes, what operation we will use? We will use multiplication operation or division operation. We are agreed that when we change from a greater unit to smaller unit, we use multiplication operation. But when we want to change from a small unit to greater unit, we use division operation. So here, second is smaller than a minute. So we will use division operation. We will divide it by 60. We found out from a while 90 divided by 60, 1.5, 1.5. So 90 seconds is equal 1.5 minutes, or 1 minute and a half. Turn the page 73. We will complete that two of them together. 3 minutes equal, from great to small, we will use the multiplication operation. So we will multiply by 60. 3 times 60 equal 180 seconds. 4 minutes equal 4 times 60 because from minutes to second we multiply by 60. 4 times 60 equal 240 seconds. Here 240 seconds equal how many minutes? Here from small to great we will use division operation. We will divide by what? By 60. Yes, 60. If we divide 240 by 60, we will find out the result is 4 minutes. 120 seconds equal, if we divide 120 by 60, the result will be 2 minutes. 1 hour equal 60 minutes and equal 60 for minutes and 60 for seconds. So the result will be 60 times 60 equal 3,600. So in 1 hour we have 3,600 seconds. This is the conclusion. 1 hour, when we want to change hours to seconds, we will multiply by 3,600. Here we have another unit of measuring time, a day. 1 day equals 24 hours. If we have 2 days and I want to change them to hours, what the operation I will use? I will use multiplication operation, so I will multiply by 24. 2 times 24 equal 48. So 2 days equal 48 hours. 1 day equal, yes, 24 hours. Third of the day equal how many hours? Third times 24 equal 8 hours. Quarter of the day is 6 hours. 3 days equal 3 times 24 equal 72. 4 days 4 days equal how many hours? 4 times 24 because we will multiply by 24. 4 times 24 equal 96. Here we want to change from hours to days, from a smaller unit to greater unit. We will use division operation. Divided by what? Divided by 24, because we want to change from hours to days, and 1 day equal 24 hours, so we'll we will do the opposite operation. Um, 72 divided by 24, we will find out that it's equal 3. uh, 84 hours equal how many days? We will do it as we do the previous one. We will do it by division operation. We will find out that 84 hours equal 2 days and a half. The last one, arrange the following in ascending order. In ascending order, we have to change the all of the units to one standard unit. We can make it all minutes with unit minutes. We can change it all to second. We can change it all to days. It's up to you. We can change it to hours. Let's see here. 1440 minutes. We want to change them to hours, so the thing we do is we will divide it by by what? By 60, because 1 hour equals 60 minutes. We will find out that it's 24 hours. This one, 3,600 seconds. We want to change them to hours. So we will divide it by also 3,600, because 1 hour equal 3,600 seconds. So it will be 1 hour. 3 days equal 8 hours. Eighth of the day is 3 hours. I will show you what the thing we will do. We will number them to arrange. What's the first one? The smaller from it's ascending order, so from smallest to greatest. The smallest one of them is that, so it's the first one. We will write 1 on it. What's next? Here 2, next 3, the last one 4. We will write on the points, but in this form, in the form of the beginning of our question. I mean that number 1 is 3,600 seconds. Number 2 is 8. 8 of a day. After it, third, that's how we solve the ascending order of time. That's all for today's lesson. The next page, page 74, is your homework. Wish you enjoy today's lesson. See you next time, inshallah. Thank you.